1 second, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're gonna make more progress in the Moonshot program. So if you guys didn't see the last stream, I had started on the program by doing all the moments and then excuse me, and then doing the showdown. So now all there's left to do is the conquest map, which would get me up to Josh Donaldson here. So that's what we're going to be doing. First, I got to make sure my lineup is exactly how I want it. Obviously, you guys know that, well, if you guys don't know, I finished up on the Team Affinity. I built a lineup based on Team Affinity West, or based on players not in the AL or NL West. That includes pitchers as well, and pitchers as well. Only exception I'm making is Ketel Marte and Mike Piazza, because I do need to get their stat missions done. So that will be that. So those are the only two exceptions that I'm making. Here is my lineup for this. Obviously, Piazza is way back because I could tell is a switch hitter, and I like the idea of keeping it, like this, where it's mixed up. So without much further delay, how about we go check out this conquest map? From what I saw from it, at least in pictures, is that this is a rocket. Let's see. Capture the Blue Jay stronghold. All right. I mean, I might as well. It's right there. It's probably the easiest stronghold that I'm gonna... Wait, did I say route closed for this? I can't even tell anymore. All right. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. Obviously, in terms of the Mets, they took the series against this weekend series against the Cardinals, winning 3 out of 4 games. I do not believe they won the season series, because I think they lost all 3 to the Cardinals at Citi Field. So, oh, it was close. Oh, well, crap. Dang. Oh, well. So, at least the Mets were able to bounce back, because I went to, I think, like 2 of those Cardinals games, and I gotta tell you, that was very hard to watch. That Cardinals series as a whole. That was in June, so that was when they were just stinking it up, and it was time. So obviously they were able to bounce back, at least at 3 games. So they lost, but at least they didn't lose by much. They just lost the series by 1 game. So, no, I mean, look, I'd rather see my Mets tank, but I'm not gonna discourage. Well, Mets really don't care what I have to say, honestly, about whether I think they should be winning or losing. Me personally, I'd rather get as high of a draft pick as I possibly can. Because I know that the Mets are going to be over the luxury tax next year, because they still got to cover Scherzer's option if he's if he's going to stick around for one more year, which in all likelihood, that's what he does. And then you also have to worry about Verlander's contract, too, and all the other guys that you traded away, because I'm sure you had to trade them away and say, hey, we're gonna retain some of these some of these contracts, or some of the money that we owe in these contracts. So, you know, either way, I think they're still over the luxury tax next year, even if they don't go out and be big spenders. And I pray to God that they are not big spenders in free agency this year. You know, what they need is they need to go out and get guys who are gonna, you know, they're gonna be patient through a team build, or through a rebuild, I should say. You know, guys who are going to say, okay, it may not be good now, but there are some stars that are coming up in the minor leagues. You know, they know that Ronnie Mauricio is down there, and he's waiting to get called back up. I believe Beatty, once he gets his confidence back and can hit at a major league level, then he'll be a good player. Obviously, we have Alvarez and Vientos, and not only that, but they not only do they have to bring some guys in, they also have to tell some guys to hit the road. To put it blunt, okay? It's just, you know, like some guys just. They're towards the end of their careers, and unless they're going to get something out of them, you know, for like a World Series push in 2025 or 26, then these guys need to go elsewhere, because they're not going to be patient through a rebuild. And also, just some of them are bad. Like Daniel Vogelbach needs to be gone. Don't re-sign him to a contract. Don't say, oh, but we feel bad. This isn't about feeling bad. This is about putting the best product on the field. And right now, Daniel Vogelbach is not the best product. Let's see. We got Tucker, Altuve, and Abreu. So we're going to need... Well, I could still try to get saves with Wagner. I know he already has 10 saves, but that doesn't mean I still shouldn't try with him at the very least. Still got to get that XP. Well, that's not a home run, but you know. It's alright. Anyway, yeah, Vogelbach needs to go. This isn't about feeling bad. This is about putting the best product on the field. And right now, Vogelbach is not that. So, Mets need to tell him to hit the road. Don't come back. You know, why would you put Vogelbach at DH when you could play someone like Vientos or Alvarez if you're going to continue to run with Narvaez? You know, I think Narvaez I thought he was only a 1-year deal, but maybe he's 2 years. I'm not sure, but excuse me. But like Narvaez is just taking up spots for Alvarez. Alvarez needs to be playing a lot. He doesn't need to be like Lindor, where he needs to play every freaking day. But he does need to play a lot. If he's going to be our star catcher of the future, then he needs to be the one that's behind the plate a lot. Strike 3, sit down. I'm sorry, I keep wiping my forehead, guys. I don't have my AC on because it blew out earlier. And I'm worried that it might, if I do it again, it might blow out more than just itself. It might blow out the entire power for my room, or even worse, the entire house. So that that essentially means that I'm sweating up here because I don't have the windows open nor the door, so that I can at least give my family their privacy. Oops, oh, hold on. All right, give me Billy the Kid. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's a hot one.
That's the ball. 2-0.
Yeah, so Vogelbach should not be back. Carrasco should not be back. He's just been, he was great last year picking up wins at the end of the rotation, but this year he's been god-awful. I understand he had cancer and everything, and it's a feel-good story, but again, I'm not paying tickets to a game for a feel-good story. What I'm paying tickets to is to see the Mets win. And right now, Carrasco only has 3 wins, but he's lost 7 games. And not only that, he also has a very high ERA. Excuse me. So, I'm not comfortable with him. I say bye-bye. You know, if we're a... I mean, that's the other thing, too. They're running out of starting pitchers. You know, they traded away Verlander and Scherzer. And, you know, if I'm saying get rid of Carrasco, that doesn't really leave a whole lot. I mean, you still have Quintana for another year, but if he has a solid year next year, he's likely trade bait. Oh, damn, yeah, that's gone. That is gone, no doubt. Alright, well, so much for Billy Wagner getting the save. I guess I'm going to continue on with Bednar. Sorry, but I'm not putting someone in like Wagner just to waste them. And at best, he gets me like 60 XP. I need Marte to start getting some hits here. I actually checked at his record or his stats, and he has 42 hits. So I could likely, if I can get another hit with him, you know, I'll be much closer to you know, completing his stat mission. And then Piazza needs home runs. But still, all that's not going to be enough to get me to Matt Cain. Unfortunately, Matt Cain is very hard to get to just by doing stat missions. You know, because the stat missions for Marte and Piazza only give you 5 each, much like Wagner did. So even where I'm at right now, I'm still short of Cain. And Cain would really help, especially with the XP mission, because I usually can gain more XP with the pitcher than I can the batters. If I'm playing like a 9-inning game, because there's always there's always the chance that the batter, just doesn't have a great outing. All right, Bednar, let's finish this up. Honestly, this doesn't even look like that big of a map, so this might not take me too long. Strike 3, sit down. I understand Bednar's getting tired, but I need him to finish this off. Unless he wants to give up enough runs that the save situation is now in play, and I have to bring in Wagner. Strike 3, sit down. Let's go, Bednar. You can finish this. In terms of who the Mets should go after in terms of starting pitching, I do not feel like they should go after Aaron Nola. He's going to be over 30, so to me there's no point. I'd rather not get that project again. Verlander and Scherzer were obviously closer to their 40s, but even still, they were well. I don't want a pitcher who could be past his prime in a couple of years, especially when the Mets are supposed to be competing for a World Series. All right. Bello gets Tier 4. Very good for him. Oh boy, I better keep an eye out for that. Ooh! Oh, and there's a habit packs. Awesome. Let's head towards the Reds. And I think that's where we'll stop. Yeah, just outside the Reds. No, I'm not going to do Steel Fans. I don't see any point. Alright. But where are they now? Where are the Mets going to be? Let's see. They're going to be in Atlanta. Oh. Okay. Well, that's all I have to say about that. I wish I could wish for better, but the Braves are clearly the class of the NL East, if not the entire National League. And honestly, that's more of a situation of like, why do we even bother showing up? What? Why bother? My bad. I should have let that one go. Crap. Yeah. All-Star is a lot. When you play on Veteran a lot, All-Star looks like freaking... looks freaking hard to hit. So I just gotta get used to it. I've been playing too much on Rookie and Veteran that I really need to, I need to get back to playing on All-Star. Woo! Alright, Bellinger. Yeah, but anyway, I would not go after Nola. I'd rather they go after someone like Urias if the Dodgers let him go. I'd like to see them make a move towards Urias. Someone who's not exactly gonna light the world on fire, but is still a solid addition to the to the rotation. In addition, they also need to sign. They need to sign some legitimate bullpen help. You don't have to go out there and get every single closer there is out there, but you do need guys who are going to be, relievers, stoppers, guys who are going to fill in for the innings, because Lord knows, these days, if you get a pitcher beyond 6 innings, you consider it a godsend.
0-1.
So you need those relievers who are gonna fill in those innings when the pitcher has to come out, because he's thrown close to 100 pitches. Oh, wait, why'd they have the hit and run line? That doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. Strike 3, sit down.
He's going.
Nope. Oh my God, with 36 steal, that guy steals the bag.
1-1.
I feel ashamed.
1-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Good thing they weren't able to take advantage. Alright, next, let's see. We got a bunch of lefties coming up. That sounds good for, crap. You know what, give me Hader. That's if we take the lead. There's always the possibility that we don't, so. Nice. Of course, that would also be an opportunity to get Billy Wagner up and warming, actually. That might be the better option. While he won't get the save, he'll still get XP for the hold and everything. Assuming there is a hold to be gotten. And then just another thing that should be like on the Mets to-do list when they go out shopping, they need to get some minor league depth. And I'm not talking the veterans who could be on the cusp of making it to the minors. I'd rather see young players, 22, 23, or 24-year-olds. So if you have to make a trade with a team, make a trade. But like those guys, I'd rather see the Mets go after and put into their farm system, to be able to develop as depth, Like, veteran guys are not going to do the Mets any good. Especially if you're going to have them down in the minors, what are you going to do? You're just going to have them play there and then call them up
1-1.
as the season ends? Like, what? No, get young players onto your roster and develop them, and maybe you can make something out of them. At least that's the way I feel. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I don't know anything about baseball, but at least if I were Steve Cohen, on top of getting more starting pitchers and getting bullpen help, and I should reiterate, and should sign Pete Alonso to a long-term deal. If you're gonna give Brandon Nimmo, Jeff McNeil, and Francisco Lindor these long-term contracts, you better give it to Pete Alonso too. Pete Alonso has been the only power hitter has been the best power hitter for the Mets since Yoenis Cespedes when he went on that tear in 2015.
The batter, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
I'm sorry, guys. So once you get those three things done, then go after the young players and see if you can make anything out of them. What's the worst that can happen? They burn out and they don't end up being nothing? Okay, you give them a minor league contract. No harm, no foul. Okay, well, there's a hole to be had for Billy Wagner. So let's get him in here.
That's it. Ball. 1-1.
And by the way, guys, I'm sorry for not doing this yesterday. I know I guess it was Friday. I said I would try to make up for it on Sunday, but you have to understand, like, work was insane on Sunday. I mean even more than usual. Like, yeah, we had our normal stories of the Republican debate coming up on Wednesday, and then we had the Hawaii wildfires and everything, but then there was also this hurricane. Well, it became a tropical storm in California. First time in 84 years, and we had so many reporters across California. Like, I look at that and I'm like, how many different angles could we possibly cover this story across California and Nevada? You know, it really baffles me. It does. Sit down. We're getting. Should we get? Maybe we should get Alexis Diaz. I don't know. He's not really worked out. I'm more confident in Bednar, actually. But it just got so insane at work that by the time that I got home, which was around like 6 o'clock, so I was planning on doing a stream at 6:30, and then I just laid down on my bed and I fell asleep, and I didn't wake up till midnight. Actually, that's a lie. Not midnight. Freaking 1 o'clock in the morning. That's when I officially woke up. So yeah, there was no way I was doing a stream yesterday. So I do apologize. I know I set that expectation, and unfortunately I didn't follow through, but I'm sorry. When you work 7 days, yeah, I guess that's the end result, that you're going to be tired. You're going to be exhausted. Thankfully, at least I had today off. Uh-oh. Oh, nope, I'm good. So, yeah, that pretty much pushed back my plans a good a good day, which is unfortunate because as we get closer and closer to the end of set 3, you know, set 4 is going to be next week. This is it's going to be hard to make a lot of progress. And in Team Affinity 3, I'm still behind. I'm only at 30% for both East divisions, And then I don't think I'm even beyond 20% for the Central divisions. If I am, I'll consider myself lucky. So I'm like far behind on that department, and I did not want to waste a day, but I didn't have a choice. My body was like, you work 7 straight days? Yeah, no, we're demanding a break. So, oh no! Bednar, what'd you do? All right, well there goes that save. I guess I should have gone Diaz. All right, extra innings it is then, hopefully. There we go. Alright, we'll have to try again. That was not what I wanted to happen. So we'll get Diaz up and warming, but just in case, you know, that he doesn't end up, or this is not, it's not a, just in case it doesn't end up being a safe situation, I'll throw Jimenez in there as well. Oh, you guys may have also noticed that I got my hair cut. Yes, finally. Finally. I was sick and tired of running my hands through my hair. It was just getting way too long. That's my philosophy. To me, if I can run my fingers through my hair, I know for a fact that it's way too long and it's time to get it cut. Works for me. That sack fly right there. And you know, guys, as I'm doing this, there's always the chance that you know, I'm going to complete some of the missions for the Moonshot program, for the home runs that I hit. Like Bellinger, I hit a home run with. Uh-oh. Go Bellinger. Speaking of Bellinger. Yeah! Yes! Thank you, CP or AI, for making a huge mistake. Strike 3, sit down. Come on, Alexis Diaz.
That's the ball.
Let's get this save here and bring down that ERA. Because that 10 plus ERA is just ugly to look at.
1-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, so we take down the Reds. Good. And of course, Bednar gets the win. I so hate it for Bello. Bello deserved it. But at least Wagner got the hold. Let's see what reward we get here. Oh! Oh boy! Hang on a minute here, folks. Oh boy. Now, I would like to, that actually reminds me. You may notice, if you look at the top left, I have 47,000 stubs. You may be wondering why that is. And that is why. Jacob deGrom is now part of my lineup. Or he's part of my rotation. Actually, I could have gotten him for way, way, way less. Honestly, like, I think I spent, like, over 280K for him. He's now down, people must have got him so frequently. But, there's always a chance here. There is always a chance. Fingers crossed that my pack luck, or my cheap pack luck, is still golden. Ah! Oh well. Just another diamond that I can end up selling. As you can see, I have a ton of packs. A ton of them to open up when I eventually get the chance, so... Oh, come on. Well, good news is the Reds don't have enough to be able to attack me. The bad news is I just lost all my fans that I had there. So I think I need to build up the fans. So I'm not going to attack the Dodgers quite yet. Alright, that's fine. Oh, wait, no, that's actually not fine. For that very reason, right there. So fine, the Dodgers want to try and screw me? Fine, I'm coming after them. Maybe. Yeah, no. That's about as far as I'm going to go, because otherwise I got to play on Hall of Fame, and I have no interest in doing that whatsoever. Alright, looks like they're throwing Bobby Miller against me. Alright, that's fine. Let's just approach it much like we did against the Reds. Not any different. They're just a better team. By the way, guys, I have been playing Madden. Obviously, since it... I mean, I've tried... I've definitely tried to play it as much as I can. Obviously, work this week was insane. I will say that navigating the new menu is a little confusing. It can be rather overwhelming. And also, like, now there's no reason for me to buy packs. Like, last year, with one of the daily objectives was to buy a pack. And yeah, that may have just been the 500 that pack, that daily pack that gives you a gold or higher player for 500 coins. Yeah, that may have been nothing, but at least it was incentive for me to buy packs. Now, right now, I have an incentive to buy packs because my team is not fully, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's got a bunch of silvers on it that I would like to replace with golds. But what happens when later down the road when I have elites at those positions? Then I'm not even going to buy there's no incentive for me to buy the gold pack anymore or the daily pack. So that's just one thing that I don't like. And I've only played Ultimate Team so far. So I haven't tried out the other modes like Franchise or Superstar or anything like that. So I haven't done that yet. But just from the gameplay that I played with my Ultimate Team, the game seems a little bit slower, and I don't like that. I don't like a game that seems sluggish. Maybe there's like a setting that I have to go to in order to like make it quicker. Strike 3, sit down. But until I find that, this game is very sluggish, and I'm concerned that that may affect my gameplay. And also the whole new passing engine that they have, I'm not a big fan of it. That's pretty much like button accuracy in MLB The Show, where you gotta time it in addition to how hard you're gonna throw it. Like, I prefer the classic. Just give me the buttons, and if my receiver catches it, great. If not, well, oh well. Hopefully it's not intercepted. But now I gotta time it, and if I don't time it correctly, then it's completely off. So those are just my observations of Madden right now. Again, this game hasn't even been out for a week. So I still gotta give it a lot of time. But those are just my concerns about it right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 17, Joe Kelly.
Come on, Piazza. Oh, is that a home run? I'd be willing to give up the save for the home run. Let's go! 1 of 15 that I need to get with Piazza. Okay. So I need righties. Yeah, maybe we'll do Brock Stewart.
One ball, 1 strike.
Wow, that was terrible.
Got him.
Like I said, I always stink with Chipper. He's probably the one card that I really cannot play with. Everyone else I could be at best or at worst decent with. But Chipper, it's like I can't hit with him at all. I guess it's just his swing. Or how about let's just hit Michael Harris and let's go to first. Oh, yeah, hold on. Just turning that down. Now I'm not going to be able to hear the fans, so if they say anything rather offensive, I'm not going to be able to hear it. And no. Yeah, I remembered exactly who's out there in right field, and that was an immediate no. Yeah, so Madden, I'll play a little bit more, and we'll see how it goes tonight, or how it goes, off screen. Again, I will get a day in where I can stream Madden for you guys, just to show you where my team's at, because I've actually built up quite a decent team. Not great, but not bad either. Like, definitely much better than when I first started with it.
Nope. That's inside.
Oh, well. You know what? I'm going to try putting on my AC again. We'll see what happens.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Alright. Yeah. I needed it on. I've given it some time to be able to shut off, cool down, because I'm pretty sure I've overheated it. But that's weird because, I leave the AC on all night. So, to me, I'm kind of wondering, how did my... And it's not like I've been up here all day, in my room all day, running this thing 24/7. No, like, I've shut it off at points.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2. 2 balls.
So, I don't know. It was weird that it turned off, but now it just seems like it's good to go. Uh-oh. Harris, are you going to get there? You're not. Nope. I hate to say it, but this might be the end of the rope for Bello. Yep, it's definitely the end of the rope. Normally, I'd rather... if I'm going to give up runs, at the very least, I would hope that there wouldn't be any outs to it, so that someone like Brock Stewart could get a full inning. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to get a full inning since there was already 1 out. But we need him for the hold.
Ball 2.
Alright, everyone's going to get a head start now. Ball 4. Not good. Not good. Brock, seriously? Dude, you are not walking a batter home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 3, sit down. Thank God.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 81, Victor.
I'm going to get Billy Wagner up and warming. Because I don't trust any of the other ones. Of course. Does Marte have a hit? No. And he will not have one this game.
Got him.
Maybe Piazza can get one more home run, and let's make it 2 for the
Count 1-0.
for the program. Of course, that would take out the save, but that just means that Brock now gets it. Forget it. Forget it. All right, let's bring in Billy.
Your attention, please. Now pitching,
Strike 3, sit down. Keep going, Billy.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Keep it going. One more.
Ball, that's in.
You could say F you to the Dodgers.
Hey.
Ah, what's up, Brendan? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I just got it today. How you doing? Oh my God. I hung that curveball, and I know I did. I'm just lucky Taylor didn't take advantage. Doing good, and that was the New York accent. How you doing? Forget about it. I know. I'm talking. I've worked in the city for too long. Now I'm talking like them. How you doing? How you doing? All right, now to go after. Let's see. We got the Blue Jay. We have the Blue Jays. We have the Cubs, and who else? The Marlins. That's right. The Marlins. You know what? I think I'll aim for. I think I'm gonna head towards the Cubs. on. There we go. Yes, put me on All-Star. Put me on All-Star. Oh, Taeyeon. Okay. Jameson Taeyeon.
Did he go?
Yes, Brennan. I just got it this afternoon. Which is funny because I was told that the hair cutting place was not open today, but I called them and they said, yeah, we're open till 6. So I was like, okay, then I'm coming down for a haircut. Otherwise, the next time I could get one would have been Saturday. Nope, go back, Harris. Go back. Oh, hold on, let me fix this. This should... I don't know why this is not sticking. It should be sticking. There we go. Not perfect, but it'll do. I think. Oh yeah. Yep, this is the traditional haircut for me. And the funny thing is, Brennan, I could actually get this a lot shorter. You think this is short? I could pretty much go all the way down to bald. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm not going to do that because I don't think anyone wants to see that. But I'm just saying, like, that's how far down I can go. Well, this is as far as I go in terms of a haircut. I don't go any further. If I went any further, I would have basically no hair. Like this long, this is about as, or this short, that's about as short as I'm gonna go. I think it looks better on me, honestly, than that hair that I have on my head after a couple months. Dang it! Come on, Marte. I better keep my eye on Herner. Really? I thought Herner had higher steal. I guess not. That's weird. Strike 3, sit down. Ah, yes, the man who is practically having a bounce back year, or having a career resurgence, Mr. Cody Bellinger. And I mean, good for him, honestly. Never hated him when he was on the Dodgers. Dude's been, like, I always felt he was a little overrated on the Dodgers. My controller? It's white. Yeah, I don't go specifically for, I don't try to customize my controller. I just try to have one that lasts for a long time. How do you look at a circle change right down the middle? That makes no sense. Yeah, I don't believe in customizing. That's just, to me, that's a waste of money. And plus, you're going to probably have to get a new controller anyway. Think about it. Once you get stick drift on your controller and everything, you're going to replace it. Oh, nice. I don't know how far I am from
Number 71.
I don't know how far I am from Riley. I have to look. I see Jan Gomes, I see Talkman, and I see Hap. Alright, we're gonna get Ackley. Okay. Yeah, he was my second choice for he was my second choice. Ronald Acuna, I needed Acuna. Acuna is just so good overall. I don't like admitting that as a Mets fan, but Acuna really is a stud, so it's just a shame that, you know, eventually that card is going to be no good. Bellinger? Yeah, Bellinger is a great card. It is. Definitely the best out of all the monthly awards cards that have been given out so far. Judge and Otani just have too low vision, and Chapman is no good anymore.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even think I used him all that much. So, honestly, I don't think it's worth your time anyway. I mean, you could get them just to get more set 3 cards. Uh-oh. Get it in, get it in. Yeah, but Bellinger is definitely, like, this should show you how much I like Bellinger. I'm willing to play him in his secondary position just to have him in my lineup. Normally I wouldn't do that, but that's just how good Bellinger is, so I totally agree on that. You know, then there's also John Donaldson. You know, that's probably the best pitcher in the game right now. Certainly a favorite of mine to use online. Well, they put him in the game. I don't know what you want me to tell you. He's there for everyone to use. But that's the same with Randy Johnson. Yeah, I agree. I think once you get used to seeing him, you start to pick up his timing and everything. Over the wall. Come on! What do I have to do? Nope. Of course, I was going to get stacked. I only have the West done. I'm not even close on the East or the Central.
Nope, ball. 1-0. No, that missed.
You know.
2-0.
And I wish I had more progress. I really do. But I just don't. You know, unfortunately, somehow this... Oh, no! Billy, no! Wow. Billy, what the heck? I'll be honest. He has not really panned out for me all that well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love his stats and everything, but, like, if I look at his, I can't tell him, he's locked in. Like, yeah, the stats are still pretty good. I still have an OPS over 1100 and a batting average of 379 with him. But when you compare that to other guys, like Acuna is insane. Michael Harris is just as good, if not been better. Even Bellinger, like, yeah, he hasn't had as much time, but he's been even better. Like, Ellie De La Cruz is just not... Maybe he's not all that. Or maybe I'm just not good with him. I don't know. I mean, I'm willing to be patient and try to figure it out. But I gotta tell you, lately he hasn't been that great. And then watch, he's going to hit a home run here. Just because I criticize him, now he's going to hit a home run. I mean, yeah, technically I shouldn't be like swinging at almost every pitch that's thrown at me. I understand that.
1 ball, no strike.
But even if you take that out of the equation, it's still pretty low average compared to what I normally see. I don't know. Maybe I just need to figure him out. Hopefully they didn't do anything that makes him less of a good player. Like some kind of patch or whatever that just downgraded his playing or his play. Strike 3, sit down. Nice. Also, I don't think I hit a home run in that last game that I played against the Cubs. I don't think so. Yeah, because I think the run came in on a sac fly.
No, that's in.
So maybe I need to hit home runs in order to win games. Because I was able to beat the Dodgers, and I beat the Astros pretty easily.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh yeah, Brennan. There's a reason it's one of the most popular one of the most popular online events in the game every year. People love doing the Moonshot event because it's literally all your best hitters going up against common players. Now, you obviously know about the San Diego Padres common pitcher that's a knuckleballer. Strike 3, sit down. I don't know if anyone else knows about that, but you know about that, so you can use that to your advantage. There we go. Good job, Acuna. Nah. Oh, now he's a bronze? That stinks. Excuse me. Uh-oh, that might be it. Oh, the pitchers are bronze. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the pitchers were common. That's how they have always done it. I don't know why they went different this time. We have Morel, Candelario, and Wisdom. Okay, so we're going to go Brock Stewart. Yeah, I think I can honestly get this program done without doing the event. Like, not that I don't, well, yeah, I don't want to do the event. Plain and simple. I mean, to me, the only reason that I would have to do anything online is if there's a Mets player to be had. Otherwise, I don't care.
Ball. 1-1.
I mean, I wouldn't be interested in the rewards. I think Springer is the only one worth grinding for, and you need like 12 wins in that. And I've never gotten 12 wins online before, like in a single run. So, I don't know. Personally, and I know the other argument is, well, what about the set 3 cards? What if you need those? Believe me, if I was in such a rush to do set 3 cards, I would have been grinding it. But I'm not. Right? I know I still have Team Affinity to do, so if I could just get enough to get me to the second choice pack, then that's all. That's as far as I need to go. I have no interest in the third reward. I know I just wanted Adley and Acuna.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman.
It's a Negroes League player. I forget who it is. I have to go back and look.
Outside, ball.
Oh my God, Brock! Come on! Yeah, I think you're right, Dehingo. Yeah, I think you're right.
Ball. No, that's the ball.
This is the conquest map for the... This is the conquest map in the Moonshot program. Strike 3, sit down. Not gonna get to that one. Yeah, I've done the showdown already. I've done the events. So now it's just a matter of doing the conquest map and doing the missions in order to, complete this. Unfortunately, they're not easy missions because you have to hit home runs, which means I'm gonna have to go into play versus CPU against the Rockies and hope for the best.
Here you go.
Strike 3, sit down.
Oh, one.
There we go. You got Hoffman, Herner, and Swanson. So Diaz, you're up. Because I'm not taking any chances with Bednar. What's up, Phoenix? How you doing?
That's the ball.
Oh my God, this Ellie De La Cruz card I just can't hit with right now. I'm just doing the conquest map in the Moonshot program. I already got the sold. What does that mean? Oh, Bellinger! What a home run! Like, you got to play against Crawdaddy Plays for co-op? Ooh. Dang, man. That stinks. Was he streaming it at the time, or... Post that up on YouTube. Be like, hey, I'm the guy who was your teammate. Thanks for doing that, jerk. At least if you were playing co-op with me, the worst thing I could do is not hit. But at least I can pitch. I don't think I would give up that many runs. I don't think I've ever given up that many runs in a co-op game.
That's the ball.
Oh, my bad. Nice. So your effort was wasted by Crawdaddy.
2-2.
I'd be so mad at that. I'm like, dude, how can I hit like 3 or 4 home runs and we still lose? Clearly not on you. You did your part.
That's it.
Crawdaddy, what's going on, man? Thought you were good at MLB The Show. Alright. If you say it was all in good fun.
Ball.
I'm sure he got hammered by his viewers for that, though. I'm sure people were like, you stayed, and all that. I'm sure the chat was giving him a hard time over it. Yep. Alright. Alexis Diaz. I don't know why I'm trusting you, but I am. In Discord, too? Oh, boy.
Inside. Ball.
Come on, go foul, please.
And ball.
I don't understand how these guys are getting good hits off of me. Strike 3, sit down. It's not like I'm pitching terribly.
Ball outside.
Because they know you'll just rake with him. They see your order and they're like, oh crap. Phoenix is at it again. We give him Soto. He's just going to be unbelievable online.
Right.
No one would be able to beat him.
Oh, that's low. That's the ball. Hit. 1-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, finally we beat the Cubs. Now where do we go from here? Woo, Jumbo Pack! Jumbo Pack alert! Ah, crap. Damn it! Alright, so I can either go after the Blue Jays, or I could go after the Marlins down here. The Marlins might be easier to do right now, so... Nice! Nice little bundle right there. A lot of diamonds I can be picking up, or a lot of duplicates I could pick up. Try to rebuild my my stub count. Well, there goes my flag. Hold on, I can't see. Would see what? Oh my god. No. Really? You're terrible with... Oh my god. That's not great to hear, Brennan. Yeah, so I gotta... I'm sorry. I don't mean to... Like... Be looking over like that. I just couldn't see.
Leading off for Long Island, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Thought maybe that would get over the wall, but Harris doesn't have that much power on him. Nope, go back. That were deeper, I would have gone for it, or I would have advanced. By the way, guys, I'm probably going to go until 10 o'clock because I did get the stream started late. So I'll be going till 10, even though my instincts are telling me not to do that. I do feel a 3-hour stream is warranted. So 10 o'clock. No! Golly!
Leading off for the second baseman, Louis. Batting second, the center fielder,
I mean, come on. This is the Miami Marlins. They're not exactly lighting the world on fire. I should be beating them.
0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Who do I have? Uh-oh. No! Timed it too late. That's a good question. Let's see. I like to think I have good games with everyone. I'm really more a weak link, personally. But I never have a bad time with anyone. Let's see.
That's a ball.
Landon, I'm always good with.
Ball inside.
Grayson, is anyone worse than you? Not as far as I've met. And, I mean, that is a pretty low standard. To be worse than me is pretty low.
No, inside. Aye. 1-1.
Marcus or Grayson? Marcus really surprised me by getting the win against Grayson earlier. So, I think Marcus can be good. I mean, Grayson swings at everything. That's it. Like if he did a better job of just not swinging at everything, then he would be a lot better. He's still good. It's just, especially when it comes to Dylan Cruz, he's so good with Dylan Cruz. He really is. I've never seen anyone do better with a single player than he does with Dylan Cruz. Marcus, he's more quiet, but he can be surprising. So that's what I like about Marcus, is that he can be very surprising. Well, I've never tried it, so I really can't say. I think that Kyle Tucker card is definitely very good. I like that Kyle Tucker card. Yeah, all three of us have played at the same time. We've done we've done multiple 3v3 co-op games. Yeah. It was what? Well, I mean, the one that sticks out in my mind is the one where I hit the game-winning home run with Ellie De La Cruz, and then made the game-ending diving stop throw over to first. That's the one I remember. That was a sweaty game. And then there was the time where I think we both ended up beating up on our opponents like really badly. And then they just quit, so there are also those games. And I mean, Landon and I, we've had our fair share of losses in co-op too. Not saying I'm a winner all the time, but I like to think that more than 50%, more than 50% of the time, you know, I'm winning. But that may be just because of the people around me rather than like me personally. All right. So Billy Wagner, I don't know why I'm trusting him after he gave up that home run in that game-winning, that walk-off home run against Chicago. But I'll trust him. I got on top of that one, and I was early.
Now back, Ellie De La Cruz.
You see what I mean? Like, I can't hit with Ellie De La Cruz. Just can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, Billy Wagner.
Strike three, sit down.
ball, 2 strikes.
Of course. Of freaking course.
Your attention, please. Now running
I better keep my eye on Birdie.
number 5, John.
Hey,
Birdie.
hey.
Okay, I need to seriously get better with pitching.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitching with Billy Wagner.
Ball 2.
Mm,
2 strikes.
not hitting, not pitching. Is there anything I can do right today? Yeah, I'm not even going to test Jorge Soler. F that.
Ball and 1.
May come back to bite me in the butt, but you know what?
That's a ball.
I'd rather Jake Berger, beat me than Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the lineup, the left fielder.
What am I looking at now? A righty, lefty? Alright.
Ball 1 strike. That's a ball.
Nah, forget it. I know that was Ellie De La Cruz on second.
Ball 1's the count.
I don't know. Maybe I would have tried advancing, but I wasn't sure if it was going to get caught. That was the thing.
Ball 1.
Oh no! Son of a bleep.
That's a ball. That's ball 2. 2-1.
Yep. Probably don't deserve to win this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Fell behind early. I haven't been able to take advantage when I've had runners on.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now I'm just praying for another extra inning. Strike 3, sit down. What's up, Landon? How are you? Well, I'd be doing a lot better if I was beating the Marlins right now, but I guess I can't complain other than that. Alright, I'm going to have to rely on Bednar. I'm grinding the Moonshot program. Right now I'm doing the Conquest map. And I only have the Blue Jays and the Marlins left to do, which is what I'm doing right now. Yep. Not that I think, you know, not that I think any of the guys that are part of the, that are part of the Moonshot program are going to fit into my lineup, but, you know, still, I could use the cards for set 3. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I already got Austin Riley. I really have to go back and look, see if I already have him. Oh, boo! Boo! They don't want to go up against Chipper, so they're going up against Murray instead. I gotta make them pay for that. Boo! Even though earlier in the stream, I walked Jorge Soler so as not to go up against him. Like I said, make them pay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Now back, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Still, I don't feel like, you know, 2 runs is enough. To me, it should be more. But I've got what I've got to work with, so let's go, Bednar. You're up.
Your attention, please. Now, David.
Who are you saving up for? Strike 3. Sit down. Okay, just saving. Maybe there's a card you like later on, and you're gonna buy it if you can't get it. Okay, no, that's usually the strategy I go with. Strike 3, sit down. So I guess Bednar finally learned from his loss against the Reds. The Yankees one that just came out. I mean, I P5'd his Tigers card from set 1. I wish they would have given him a higher rating with the Mets, but whatever. Beggars cannot be choosers. Alright, so now I'm at Hold on, I can't see. God. In terms of the Moonshot program, I'll show you. 35 stars. The Conquest map is going to give me 20, so by that time I'll have both Bregman and Donaldson. I'm still working on the Extreme program, even though, right now I have Piazza, but I need a lot more than just Piazza. I need a lot more. Yeah, that's it. Oh, by the way, I showed this off earlier, but I'll show you, Landon. I have 99 Jacob deGrom. I had to buy him off the auction block. He's probably the card that most people are like, yeah. So I'm so glad his thing went down when it did. It was still expensive, but I do have it at the very least. Well, yeah, because that's yeah. I had to get deGrom via stubs because I couldn't get it through chase packs. Oh, the live series? But the live series at one point was actually a good poll. Let's go with Bob Gibson. Okay, well then there you go. There's a diamond you didn't have to worry about selling. Actually, what is his... How much does he sell for now? Oh, 65K? That's still pretty expensive, but... not bad. Alright. Oh yeah, I do have Austin Riley already. Yep, I already have Austin, so... Yeah, now it's just... get 40 more, or 33 more cards, set 3 cards, and I should have Adley. And then that's probably as far as I'm going to go. Still don't have that Seager, though. Still don't have Seager. Alright. Now, I think I'm going to go this way. Try to take the Blue Jay stronghold. There we go. Excuse me. I don't know what's gotten into my throat lately. Yes, sir. And then I gotta get the rest of the map, and then it's just grinding. Opening packs, and then playing a play versus CPU game against the Rockies, so that I could get the home runs. Anybody catch that? Don't catch that. Thank you. I can't help it I can't help it if they play at a field that's very hitter friendly and they don't have a good team to not have me bully them. Oh, I may be gunned. Yep, I'm gunned. Son of a bleep. You know what I also just realized too? That David Wright card from set 2 is going to be obsolete now. That sucks. That was a damn good card too.
Oh, that counts.
Strike 3, sit down. Oh no. Strike 3, sit down. Come on. Come on, Bello. I know you got this.
Go through the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Whew. Definitely had me nervous there. Let's see, Varsho, Springer, and DeYoung. So this seems like a good opportunity for Brock Stewart. Ah, come on, Acuna, really? Thanks, Sargel.
One zero.
And thank you, Marte. I need hits from you, and you're not giving me the hits.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
All 1, no strike.
What kind of slurp was that?
Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball in. Nope, outside. Hey. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Nice. All right.
offensive lead.
Let's
Now
see.
counting for the
Yep.
Blue Jays, number 34.
We're gonna get Diaz up and warming. Sorry, I was just setting my alarm for tomorrow when I have to wake up at 6. Or no, I'm sorry, not 6. At 4 tomorrow.
Got him.
Gotta go to work. Get my one day off.
Batting it.
The third baseman, Triple James.
Oh, hold on. My sister is texting me now. Oh, boy. She mentioned something about Jeff Dunham, the ventriloquist medium. What's, so we're coming back to Mohegan's son. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You know what? That's my fault for swinging at that, even though I should have known better.
That's a ball.
God damn.
Your attention, please. Now counting.
He's out.
Alejandro Kirk.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. By the way, I was not controlling that player right there. That was all. That was all the AI. Strike 3, sit down. Going after that foul ball. Hold on. I just remembered that I may want to get Bednar up and warming.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Nope. 2-0.
God damn.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Alright, that should be enough. Wow. I mean, actually, not enough to score the run. I meant, not enough to win.
Ball one. That's a ball. Ball. 3-0. That's ball four.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that walk.
He's going.
1-0.
Ooh, somehow I slid around the tag. Alright, one run it is.
Your attention, please. Now, David.
Oh, that pitch is out. Hey. One ball, two strikes. That's a ball. Hey.
Strike three, sit down. Oh my god. Oh my god, this 12-6 curve is just scaring the living crap out of me right now. Strike three, sit down.
Ball, that's out. One ball, two strikes.
Strike three, sit down. Alright, that's it. Well, I mean, there's more, obviously. I still have to get the entire conquest map completed, and then I'll have Bregman and Donaldson. Oh boy. Ugh. Dang. Alright, well. Alright, most fun part of the game, conquering the rest of the territories. Yes, I know, this is what everyone looks forward to. Why did the Cubs have so many fans here? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's not like anyone was attacking from that side of their stronghold. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Alright, a Diamond Duo pack. I like that. That's good. Alright, here's hoping I can get this Ooh, barely, but I got it. Okay, so I think, and then do that. Oops. Alright, this should be the last territory. There we go. Alright, that's that. What do you say we go open up some packs now? We got a ton of them, to say the least. Hold on, we gotta do a quick classics. Yes. Okay, let's get another batter and let's get Brad Miller. Brad Miller the Killer. Alright. I don't really care for the banner. Okay. Still no diamonds, huh? Didn't give me anything in the chase pack. So now you're gonna punish me even further by giving me nothing in the show packs. This game sometimes. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, they quit. Wow. All right, Tatis Jr. Well, that's a good poll, actually, right there. Getting Tatis Jr. Yeah, I don't really understand why people get excited about the Fallen is a Habit packs. I mean, you get golds. That's what you get out of it. It's golds. Oh, I was about to say, if that was going to be a show pack, that would have been, or not a show pack, a chase pack, that would have been freaking awesome. Oop, uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about your girl. Oh my God, is she and her family okay? I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. Come on, give me a diamond. Ah! They gave me a diamond, but not the diamond I wanted. Son of a gun. Uh. Alright. Gosman? Alright. I'm really... Okay, she was it then. So it's by me, and sorry. Just see... Oh my God, man. Well, I'm glad that no one... that your girlfriend nor her family were hurt in that. That's the important thing. Like, houses can be rebuilt, but people and lives cannot. Oh, I probably shouldn't have sold that. Darn it. Oh my God. Well, my thoughts and prayers are with your girlfriend and her family. Hopefully they're able to get back up on their feet with this. I mean, that, oh my gosh, that is just so sad to hear. Alright, well, let's see if this works. Give me Joe Musgrove. Oh! Oh, and I can get Aroldis Chapman too. Oh, interesting. But I already have enough set 2 cards. I'm going for Musgrove. How about that? Let's see. How much time do I have? Alright. Yeah, man, actually went to help them out today once we saw the cloud of smoke. We went house and basically and got the dogs out, so you basically saved your dog, man. I'm crying. Oh my God, man. I'm really sorry to hear about your friend. You know, I just had my one of my high school classmates actually had her house burned down earlier this year, and they lost all their pets. I mean, at least they didn't lose, you know, anyone in the family, but they did lose their pets in the fire. And oh my gosh, man, like I don't I didn't donate much, but I donated what I could. Yeah, I honestly, Grayson, I can't imagine what that's like. Like I really can't. All I could say is I'm really praying for your girlfriend and her family right now. I mean, again, thank goodness that no one was there at the time. Thank goodness, but I was scared. I thought she was at the house. I didn't know because it was at their school, but luckily she was at. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. Thank goodness for that. Really. I mean, it really is scary to think like that it could happen. I mean, man, I hope she and her family get back up on their feet soon. Like, I really do. I wish there was more I could say, but the reality is that there's nothing I could say or do right now that could really help out the situation. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad you're at least helping them out. Because honestly, I would like. Honestly, I think it's great whenever not just other family members, but an entire community rallies around a family after a devastation. It's just like so heartwarming to me to see that. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Anthony Rizzo, he'll be at first. Adam Duvall in left. Bregman at third. And Donaldson at DH. I think that's what we'll do for right now. Alright, so well, that's good. I'm glad that you're helping out by donating. The other thing too I would look into, me personally, is see if there are ways that you can help rebuild their home. Like maybe there's like a Habitat for Humanity kind of thing that can help out with building these homes, because I know when I was in, oh, good. That's good to hear. I know when I was in high school, and when it happened when I was a junior, we were actually building we were building a home. I don't know who eventually got the home, but we built basically the framing of it. So like all the pillars and everything, well, not the pillars, the wood, basically. We just built the wood out of it. So again, I really don't know what who ended up getting it, but it really made me feel good knowing that somebody was going to have a home. Again, I don't know what the circumstances of I think the school, we are going to donate crazy amounts. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Good for you and your school. Yeah, that's what I would look into personally is, can I donate, or is there a way that they can, you can help build a new home? Like volunteer your time to be able to build the home. Alright, so far I have Duvall, Bregman, Donaldson, and Rizzo. So that'll get me to 20, which will put me with Seager next. Still leaves me short of Miggy. All right, so I'm gonna look for guys who are 6'4" or taller. That is clearly not. Yeah, that's not Michael Harris. Cameron, no. Sizemore is 6'2", 6'1". Bellinger, okay, Bellinger's in. Acuna, he's 6'0". 6'0", 6 feet. Castellanos is 6'4". So savvy. Well, that's good. That you wanted to go over there, but that's actually something that, you know, I would have rather you like called the police department yourself, and or not the police department, the fire department. Like, I'm not criticizing you for wanting to go over there. I'm just saying, yeah, like, the important thing is, you know, call the fire department first. And then, obviously, you could go over there, take a lot of precautions when you go over there, because you don't want to breathe in that smoke. That smoke is deadly. So, obviously, observe it from a distance if you can. That's all I'm saying. Is like, you know, I admire that you wanted to be there and check in on your girlfriend and her family and everything, but like, you don't want to put yourself in harm's way. That's all I'm saying. It's not worth it to put yourself in harm's way.
That ball's foul.
I would say open up the windows, but I think that would just let the smoke in even more. So, I don't know what to tell you about the smoke. You know, if it does become a problem, make sure you dampen some kind of cloth or something, and hold it over your face, like over your nose and everything, so that you can breathe through the cloth. Or so that you can breathe and you don't breathe in the smoke.
On to.
Attaboy, Bregman. There's one. Plenty of time here.
He's out.
You know. Yes! A wall scraper, but I'll take it nonetheless. Attaboy, Donaldson. Attaboy, Castellanos. Yeah, but that's really heartbreaking to hear about your girlfriend. Like I said, I wish there was more that I could do other than just offer thoughts and prayers. Because to me, you know, thoughts and prayers are one thing. Taking action and trying to do something about it, that shows commitment. Foul ball. 7 feet. outside the pole. Yeah, that missed. I think is a better way of saying it. All right, Bellinger with another homer.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
Nice, Ellie De La Cruz. And Mike Piazza getting his second home run, which I need for the Extreme program anyway. Yes. Attaboy Duvall. This is just going to become a home run derby. Damn, this Bregman card, maybe I underestimated it. Honestly, I thought it was terrible from the way that I played with it in the showdown, but you know what? This card might be a lot better than I initially thought. No home run there for Josh Donaldson.
That's outside.
Come on, get over that wall. I'll take it. All right. Another home run for Nick Castellanos. Oh, sure. Now Marte wants to get base hits. Once I get to Coors Field, yeah, he's all over. He becomes hit machine. All right, what a first inning that was. Ton of home runs, which I will gladly take.
Hey. He's out.
All right, quick 1, 2, 3 inning. That's what I like to see. I mean, I'd like to see a lot of strikeouts too, but I'll take what I could get. That is not a home run. That is not a home run either.
He's out.
Oh well. I'm going to have to take a single. Well, that is not a home run either, so Aside from the single, it was a very uneventful first inning, or second inning.
Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Inside, ball 1. Ball.
Excuse me.
2-2 to count. 3-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
0-1's the count.
All right, let's see if we can get any more home runs.
Number 59.
Oh, 2 is the count.
Oh, my bad. Oh, wait, I made contact? I'll take that.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Excuse me, guys. Well, that is not a home run, but I suppose I'll take a double. Sorry, just got chills up my spine. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not running. Not with 32 speed. Over the wall? No. Dang. Well, that still counts as a hit for Marte. Like I said, now all of a sudden he wants to become a hit machine. I go to Coors Field, now all of a sudden he's getting hits left and right. Jerk. Before, nothing. Lucky if I even got 1 hit, let alone 2. Now, running with 20. Sorry.
Ball 1.
That is clearly not a home run. That is not a home run either, Piazza. Come on.
Ball.
Ugh. Excuse me.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Come on.
3-2. Got him. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Bello.
Hey. 0-1. No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's so nice of your family to open up their home, your home to them. Oh, thank you, Layla. Yeah, I decided it was time. It was time to get the haircut. You know, my philosophy is if I can run my fingers through my hair, that's when it's time. Attaboy, Bregman? No way. Let me see. Well, shit.
Your attention, please. Now,
How about that? 10-4.
64. Gavin.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Darwin. I actually just got it today. Needed it too. My hair was too long. Just couldn't keep it that long. Could not. Well, that would cost me more, Darwin. That would cost me more in terms of a haircut because the barber who cut my hair owns the business. So if they jack up the price, I really can't afford to keep going to get my hair cut there. I'm gonna have to look at alternative options. So even now, it's kind of crazy. It's like $18 for a haircut. That is a lot of money for a haircut. But it's like one every 2 months, I want to say, is when I usually get my haircut. So $20, for one haircut is not exactly the worst thing in the world. Just saying, it's very expensive. And the thing is, too, that place only does cash. They don't do credit. So it's not like I can just charge it to my debit card and then give a bigger tip. $20 is all I have on me to get that haircut. I know that makes me sound cheap, but $20 is all I have. And plus, I gotta worry about other stuff for all the money that I have. I gotta worry about my commute, so I gotta get bus tickets and everything. Or see ya. Wow, why did I just quote Michael K there? Oh God, I need to go wash. After this is done, I'm gonna go wash my mouth with soap. Ugh.
Ball 1, no strike.
Anyway, yeah, so it's just, I've got gas to worry about, and then another expense I've got to add. Ellie, what are you doing? You have the one home run, that's it. Thank God Castellanos had another home run. I know that doesn't count towards Rizzo. It wasn't Rizzo or Duvall or Bregman or Donaldson, but I mean Castellanos is in my lineup because he's 6'4", so that applies towards that mission. In fact, I think that's what this entire lineup is: 6'4" or taller. Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that's just out.
Uh-oh. Go foul. Please go foul. Please go foul. No! Bello gave up the home run. No! There goes the complete game shutout. Very sad. Strike 3, sit down.
Aye. 0-1. That's a ball. That's ball 2.
Strike 3, sit down. So unfortunately, the home run eliminated the complete game shutout, but I'll still do the complete game. Damn it, Piazza! I mean, I like Piazza in general. He's my favorite baseball player of all time, so that that bias is going to be in there.
No, he's safe.
Doesn't matter how good to me how good he is. He's in there because I like him. That boy Bregman, one more and I have his mission done.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 31, Riley.
Why do I... Oh, excuse me. Why do I keep getting on top of pitches with Rizzo?
0-1's the count.
There we go. Attaboy Donaldson. I don't know if that's his first or what. Oh, it's his second.
Ball.
Meanwhile, Castellanos over here has like home run after home run after home run. And yeah, I could have just said he has 3 home runs.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Let's go. Out of here. Attaboy, Marte. Another hit. Make that 4. I think I need 50, so I was at 43 last time. So that means now I'm at 47 with Marte.
Yeah. 0-1. No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
All one's the count. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. One more, Bello.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Oh, not a home run, but...
Runner, yes, yes.
Hey! He's safe.
I wish there was a mission, too, for, like, Ellie De La Cruz and all the other cards that were in here. That would make it easier to complete the Extreme program.
He's safe.
Hold on, I just want to see... Well, I think the ball only has the 1 home run in. Oh, make that 2.
Your attention, please.
Can Bregman make it 4?
Now pitching for the Rockies.
5, actually, 5. Can make it 5. Complete the mission. Not, well, I mean, he'll probably get 1 more shot. Come on, come on. Let's go! That's 5 home runs for Alex Bregman, and he is officially done.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Well, there's no way I'm completing this in 10 minutes, but... yeah, whatever. Oh my god, with Rizzo, I cannot. I keep getting on top of it.
The batter, the designated hitter, John Jones.
Attaboy Donaldson. What does that make? 3 home runs now for him? Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Daniel.
That's a ball.
Now can Marte get another hit? They get 48, I want to say. Nope. And Cody Bellinger has been terrible for me this game. 1 for 5, but at least he has a home run. I was going to say maybe 2, but no.
Ball 1.
Ah, died at the warning track. Dang.
Leading off for the Rockies.
All right.
The right fielder, Nolan.
Nope. Ball 1.
Joe.
Hey! Ball, that's inside.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that's off the plate. Aye! 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh! No ball, 2 strikes. 3!
Strike 3, sit down. All right. Let's try to get a few more home runs here. Need it.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Especially Piazza. 13 more home runs to go. Make it 12. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, at this point, Bregman doesn't need to hit any more home runs. So,
Got it.
attaboy Rizzo. You think that's his first home run? Yeah, you gotta start somewhere, I suppose. And I guess for Rizzo, it was start in the 8th inning. Nope, too deep.
Hey! Off the plate, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes.
That's my bad. I should have just let it... I should have let Bregman just collect it. Instead of, like...
0-2 is the count.
Trying to dive for it. But I misjudged it. Strike 3, sit down. So that's on me.
0-1.
Just get the out at first. Maybe we would have had a shot at second, but I wasn't confident. So better be sure than unsure. Strike 3, sit down. All right, 9th inning, last chance. Jose Ramirez? No. No, I haven't really grinded Team Affinity enough to get Jose. The next one I would get is
Nope.
Luis Arias. That would be the next one. Castellanos, that's not a home run.
The batter number 4, second baseman,
What do you mean? You mean for Team Affinity? I mean, I just do play versus CPU, but I do a bunch of team build missions. So I'll look at which teams I have the most progress on, and then whichever team has the most progress, I'll put like 1 or 2 players, depending on what their depending on how much I need, how much XP I need. So if, like, for the Red Sox, I needed, they were, like, 1,300 or something like that. So I knew immediately that meant pitcher. Pitcher, because I can get over 500 with a pitcher if I were to do a complete game. A complete 9-inning game, not to mention all the strikeouts and everything that would be part of it too. You know, so if I'm like that, where I need at least a pitcher to be able to complete the team build, then I'll do a pitcher plus 1 other batter, and then whichever one I have a little bit of progress on, I'll put a lot more of their players in the lineup. So I'll do like, if one team has 400, then I'll do a team build of that team. That's basically what I do. It takes a while, yes. It does. I'll be the first to admit that. But I think if you do it just right, then you can have a lot of team affinities done. I mean, there's 5 team builds that you could do, and let's say if you do all 5 of them, that's 25,000 right there, because it's 5,000 each team. So that's 25,000. Not to mention if you have some of the captains or flashback players, or even strike 3, sit down, even some of the bosses in your lineup. If you do that, then you could get those missions too. Yeah, exactly. It's not the quickest way. I would say the quickest way would be probably the Conquest map and the Showdown. But I do horrible on the showdown. Strike 3, sit down. And the conquest map I'd rather save until towards the end, when I get both American League and National League up to 80,000, and then I'll do, or 80%, excuse me, 80%, and then I'll do the the conquest map. Okay, so it could be Granderson or Aaron Nola. Neither. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a very happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitter at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there. Go give me a follow. I'll usually tweet whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So overall, we made good progress today. I think we're at 60,000 now. Or 60 now. Yep, we're at 60. So let's see what's left. Yeah, we got to take out Bregman, but we're still working with Rizzo, Duvall, and Donaldson. And I think I'll keep pushing towards these Tall Kings mission, because that looks like the one that I'm going to end up completing. I may also do switch hitters, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll eventually get there. So that will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. But until then, guys, have a good night.